All right, we're here with Mettalworx.com's June featured artist, Enemy Designed. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
All right. You want to introduce yourselves and what instrument you play in the band?
I'm Matt, and I play guitar.
I'm Spanky, I play bass.
I'm Kevo, I play drums.
Mel, and I sing.
Right on. When was Enemy Designed formed?
About, I'd say 2 years ago, I've been trying to get it going, and just like the last year, it's been this lineup. But we went through some lineup changes and shit like that. But now we're ready to go.
I think I'm like, what, the second, third bass player?
Yeah, he's like our third bass player.
Right on. Where did the name Enemy Designed come from?
It actually came from a Fear Factory song. It's called Designing the Enemy, and I was just like, fuck, Enemy Designed. I just clicked. I was like, wow, that's a wicked name. And
okay, cool. Describe your sound as best as you can.
Loud.
Yeah.
Happy.
It's like really dynamic. It has like a lot of some clean parts, but a lot of brutality, a lot of like groove, catchy riffs, but our influences just are everywhere. Like I listen to like Korn, Deftones, Tool, Cannibal Corpse, Fear Factory, Meshuggah, and then Kevo likes Megadeth and Slipknot. And I like Slipknot. We all listen to different stuff. Suicide Silence and.
Actually, that was going to be one of my other questions, so I may as well just go right on down the line. More influences.
I don't know. I like Radiohead.
Cannibal Corpse and Radiohead, right on. That's definitely.
We're very dynamic.
Yeah.
Spice Girls. I'm on a Mars. Lamb of God. The Backstreet Boys. All those bands that are heavy and metal. Yeah.
Right on. So basically your typical metal bands with a few weird stuff thrown in there, yeah.
Yeah. Even like rock too, like just everything.
Yeah.
Even some rap sometimes, like dubstep doesn't like. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah. We feel like.
Whatever we feel like, yeah.
We get bored easily.
Right on. Do you think that that's what really makes you guys unique? Because you do have a unique sound, a unique approach. When I was listening to a few of the tracks online, I had no idea what was coming next.
Yeah.
Right, and it was really cool because, I mean, it was just like, okay, they're really heavy. And it's like, okay, I never saw this part coming.
Yeah.
So.
It just kind of drops off and gets really melodic at some points.
Yeah.
It just like.
Melodic, heavy, and then it's like just everywhere. And you're like, what's up?
And I use 8-string guitar, so it's really has the really low groove, and he uses 6-string bass, so that together just is fucking huge.
So you think that those instruments really add to that dynamic where you couldn't get that with, say, like the 6-string guitar and the 4-string bass?
Definitely, yeah. It's a big part of our sound, yeah.
Right on. Now, did this come naturally, like your sound, or do you kind of like think it out, or?
I don't know. It just comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just comes out like. It always sounds like Enemy Designed somehow, so yeah.
Right on.
Make up something, then everyone else makes up something else, and then I just put lyrics over it, and then we're like, ah,
Yeah. It comes pretty natural.
I mean, you guys are like doing my interview for me because my next one was, how do your songs come together?
just like that.
I mean, it's like something. Usually, though, like I'll come up with a few riffs and then show the guys and Mel, and yeah, we just if they like it, we work on it, and then they write their parts, and it's just.
So just kind of like trial and error. Let's see if this piece fits.
Just play it over and over and over
Over
and over.
and over.
And eventually it's just like, oh, this sounds cool. Let's go with this.
And we try to make each song different, but still have, and it's still Enemy Designed, right?
Right. Right on.
Some songs are like, some of them are just brutal and like death metal. Some of them are like a mix of, it's different.
What would be the influence for your lyrics? I'm assuming you do most of the lyrics.
I don't really have an influence for lyrics. I just think of whatever would work well, but it's mainly along the lines of hate. Even though I'm not a hateful person, so I don't know where they come from, but yeah.
Well, that's the best way to get it out, you know. Tom Araya said it best. He said, I highly, basically he said, I highly recommend like screaming at the top of your lungs for an hour and a half because afterwards you're fine.
Yeah.
Like you get it out of your system. So, I mean, it's great. Okay, so you already answered other non-metal artists that you listen to. You guys are great to do an interview. Just like ask one question and you just, do half of it. Now, is this something that you guys would want to do professionally, or are you just doing just kind of mess around right now, have fun?
Oh no, we want to go all the way with it. Oh yeah.
I've dropped too
right.
much cash to like,
we all
Invest too much of an investment, right?
yeah, we put in a lot of money into it. So, but
All right.
it's our life, like it's what we love to do. But that's the main thing, like we do it because we love it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, a lot of bands they'll kind of do that, and then slowly members are kind of dropping out because they finally find other stuff. But no. So how is the chemistry in the band? I know we have like a married couple in the band, but like how do you?
Oh, we're like brothers and it's family. Yeah, couldn't imagine not having someone. No, we never fight. It's awesome. Just we always party together and have fun, and wouldn't have it any other way.
Awesome. Makes tour preparation a lot better,
Yeah.
Any pranksters in the band?
Kevo.
Are there any good ones that you want to share? Or?
I can't share any.
Oh, okay. Probably like, yeah, you did this. What? I did that.
The next day.
Right on. Now, you guys have had an EP out, right? Yeah. Demo.
Yeah.
Any plans to record an album soon?
Yeah, we're actually gonna start that really soon, and
Full length? Or?
yeah, full length, and it should be out. We're hoping by the end of summer for the tour.
Awesome. Right on. And obviously, you just mentioned the tour. How far out do you guys plan on going, and when do you plan on starting that?
Well, it's gonna start like last week of August, and 30th, is it?
Fredericton. So if we find another one like before that, then it'll be before that. But Fredericton the 30th, Moncton the 31st, St. John the 1st.
we're going to St. John.
We're still figuring it out, but
Okay, there is a tour planned. Everybody,
It's all the Maritimes.
watch their Facebook page for more details. Yeah.
for details.
Yeah. Where am I gonna be? Where am I gonna wake up on this day?
Oh, I'm PBI today. Awesome.
All right. So we touched on gear a little bit. Dream gear, like ultimately, if you had.
Honestly, I pretty much have it.
Yeah, I did see that Ibanez 8-string, and that was pretty sweet looking.
Like a custom, I guess, a custom Ibanez 8-string. That'd be, and I don't know, another more cabinets, I guess, and
A whole wall.
yeah.
Anything that makes it go louder.
Maybe cabinets and another head, I guess, a backup head or something. That'd be cool.
How about you?
Oh, just
Something
loud.
that works.
Yeah, as long as it works. Yeah, that's my main priority. Big. I'm not too worried.
I'd love to have a big double set of Tamas with full geared out and Zildjians. That'd be sweet.
And dream microphone, I guess you asked.
neon green and a huge ass PA that is really loud.
Okay. Any venue or festival that goes on in the world that you guys, like you kind of fantasize, like, wow, fuck, that would be awesome.
Summer Breeze. Maybe Bakken.
Yeah,
Bloodstock. Any of them. Really.
Bloodstock would be fun.
Send me over the ocean. We'll go to any of them.
Download too. Download would be
that'd
sweet.
be a sweet one.
Download or heavy MTL too, or heavy TO. That'd be sweet.
Well, that's the cool thing. I mean, over here in North America, you're starting to see more and more heavy metal festivals. I mean, over in Europe, it's a given. Put on a heavy metal festival, just throw a bunch of bands on there. You get 70,000 people show up, right?
There's one. What is it in Ohio? I think Rockin' the Range or something like that, or no?
Rock on the Range.
Rock on the Range, isn't it? Is it? Oh, or no?
Well, they had one in Manitoba once. Yeah, like they had like Alice in Chains and some other bands.
Well, sometimes they have some pretty good bands. I love them. Anywhere though, I want to play everywhere.
As long as it's a big audience and you're loud, right?
Yeah.
As long as there's people.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be much of a festival if nobody showed up. So.
Even if there's no people, if there's beer, we'll still play.
Right on. Okay. And finally, what does the future hold? I mean, you guys mentioned the album, the tour.
Well, we're doing the album, and then we've got the tour coming up. Then hopefully after that, we can set up another tour. We're hoping and go farther. I'd like to do cross Canada and New England and wherever we can go, anywhere. So hopefully, yeah.
Okay, so check out Enemy Designed and stay tuned for Mettalworx.com for more details on shows with them and other bands. See you later.